represent the types of situations often encountered on the job. To complete the question, first read the scenario and then read the responses. Next, select one most and one least response for the scenario. Then select Next to move to the next question. Once you select Next, you cannot go back to the previous screen. There is no time limit, but work quickly. Select Next to continue. During a delivery, a customer asks you some questions about shipping options. You don't know the answer to any of her questions. What would you be most and least likely to do? A recently hired coworker is struggling to learn the role, forcing everyone to work harder to pick up her slack. What would you be most and least likely to do? A customer on your route is upset because his local post office doesn't carry an item he wants. He needs it today and says he doesn't have time to drive around looking for it. What would you be most and least likely to do? Your supervisor asks you to finish a task before you leave on your route. While you are working on it, you overhear two coworkers struggling to complete a task. What would you be most and least likely to do? A customer on your route complains to you about poor service from one of your coworkers. He clearly wants to tell someone about his negative experience. What would you be most and least likely to do? A customer recently switched apartment units and is upset he hasn't been receiving his mail. He asks if you can give it to him now, but you're not supposed to until he files a change of address form. What would you be most and least likely to do? While you're out on your route, a customer asks you how to locate a specific product he cannot find online. What would you be most and least likely to do? While you are out delivering on your mail route, a customer stops you and asks about a missing package you're sure you delivered 2 days ago. What would you be most and least likely to do? During this